Welcome to Patreon. I'm glad you're here. I'm supposed to tell you about how good this is going to be for you to join Patreon, and I'll do my best to persuade you. So probably the best thing I can say is that you'll learn things about guns that may not be available anywhere else. I don't rely on any external source for guns. I've collected for probably 25 years. And my collection is vast and covers all areas. And I usually try to touch on the history of guns. I'm very interested in the designs of guns, and owning guns is different from handling them in remote places. You end up spending hours comparing them and having them side by side. So I want to share some of the knowledge and observations that I've been able to make with you. Also, I look forward to hearing your ideas, your inventions, and this has partly come about because of my YouTube channel. And I've learned that many people are up to many things, and they're interesting, and some may be of commercial value. Also, there's just the practical aspect of a lot of you having guns that you don't know much about, and you ask me, what is this worth, and so on, because you're selling or who knows what. And of course, there are always qualifiers involving condition, but I think it's safe to say I've owned maybe not all guns, but one way or another, I'm familiar with most of them. And that can be very useful. So I want to talk about that. Some of you like talking about movie guns. I do too. A lot of times they get things wrong with that. And just altogether, I want to kind of take you on a journey through the world of guns. There's a lot of misrepresentation and misinformation, and a lot of stuff is sensationalized for whatever reason, and that doesn't matter. What we're after is the truth about guns and about a whole bunch of things. And we'll talk about gun literature and books and just the whole arena of guns. I think you'll enjoy it, and I hope to attract people from around the world, as I have on my YouTube channel. So the cost is minimal. People were asking me all these questions and about how to structure this and how to structure that on Patreon, and I thought, well, $3 is a Big Mac or whatever. That's minimal. So I hope everybody can afford that, and then I hope that I can learn from you just as you can learn from me, and the benefit to you is access to guns you just won't see, not in this way. And this easily. So I hope that's enough of a pitch, and please join as soon as you can so we can start exchanging information efficiently around the world and build this gun community. I mean, how can we know one another if we don't communicate? So that's a big thing for me as well, and I appreciate everyone that's written me, from Pakistan to Iceland. Anyhow, that's probably long enough, so thanks again, and I look forward to working with you and having you on Patreon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.